Did you ever wonder how to love yourself when you don't like yourself very much? You know, we got all these opinions about ourselves. We're not good enough, we're not smart enough, we're too fat, we're stupid, we've made problems in the past, we've messed things up, and we don't like ourselves very much. We compare ourselves to everyone else around me and they're all great, and we're in trouble or in a problem or suffering some way. We think that means that we don't love ourselves either. But I think the problem is we don't really know what loving ourselves means. And for me, it means just being in the present moment with myself. Just being okay in the present moment. And it means not having judgments at all. So when we're absolutely in the present moment and just breathing and saying, like as an observer, okay, this is me here breathing. So simple, it's just the present moment, the exact present moment. I would argue that that is self-love because we're allowing ourselves. We're having compassion for ourselves. When we don't judge ourselves, we have compassion. So we don't like ourselves very much. But you know what? At the same time, sometimes we don't like ourselves very much and we're suffering immensely. But then we really desire people to understand us. Or we might defend our problems sometime and say, you know, it's not fair that this happened, or I wouldn't choose to feel this way. You know, people who are depressed don't choose to feel depressed. We're defending our problem. For me, that says that there is somewhere in you that does think that they're worthy, that does think that they're worth not feeling this way, and that they're worth not being treated this way. I argue that if you feel that sense of worth somewhere deep inside, you do have self-love. You do. And we think that we don't, but we do have it. It's right there. And so when we think we don't have it, then we don't have access to it. And we think that it's something you have to feel, and it's not. It's very abstract. It's not something tangible that you feel. If you're like, think about self-love in your heart. We're like, oh my gosh, I don't feel anything. Maybe I don't feel love. I guess I don't know how to love. I don't know how to love myself. I don't love myself. We totally freak out. There's nothing to feel. It's just breath in the present moment. That's it. And we all have it. Every single one of us has it because we are human beings in this world, and we're worthy just because we're alive. We're alive, and we have to make something of our life. And our life has some purpose. Right now, it doesn't feel like it has purpose, maybe. Or there's sometimes when we're really down and it doesn't feel like we have purpose, but we could change that in a heartbeat. At any moment, we could change ourselves to being focused and being moving towards something that is important to us in our life. That's all it is. And when we're focused on that, and we're focused on celebrating those skills and knowledges that we're using, these little tiny steps, even if they're tiny steps, it is important to celebrate them. And that's all it means. If you get caught up in all those self-judgments, all those negative self-judgments about you, you'll really feel like you don't love yourself, when that's not even the case. You are a human being in this world, and you're worthy, and you are amazing. So I hope you like this video. I'm Jodi Amen, and come on over to my website for more on how to love yourself and open your heart. And while you're there, just sign up for email updates so you don't miss a thing. And in the meantime, let that you want to be shine through. If you are struggling with anxiety, go to givefeartheboot.com for free videos and information about my online anxiety recovery program. See you there.